Crude oil. Now we wanna analyze the chart for the next week. But before that, I wanna just give you an update on my last video on Friday. Alright. Based on the last video on Friday, when the price was exactly here, and the price was exactly around here, then we had a trade and we just discussed about the trade. We give out the description why we have that trade. Then we say we were expecting the price to go to this low. Alright, but when the price was here, I mentioned in that video, anyone who have a trade whether from here or higher, at least they're supposed to move their stop loss because of to break even, because this is of the end of the week, and there is a possibility the price can reverse. Correct. This is what we have it. That's why in that video I mentioned all the traders at least they need to move their stop loss to the break even, or if they want to get a profit. Okay, now later I will give a reason why we were expecting price may can reverse because of the weeks. I mean the trading days is going to finish by weekends, and another reason based on the chart the way is moving. Later I will give a reason. Then I hope all the traders at least they move their stop loss to the break even, or at least when they see mostly when we see this kind of the correction for us, then at least in this case we whether we take the profit out, I mean we take the trade out, or whether we move the stop loss to somewhere around here. Because this kind of the correction usually there is a possibility for the reversal. Okay, now we move back to our daily chart. Now we wanna see how next week we can trade. Okay, since last week we were expecting we get the downtrend move. What we are expected, we get the trade and we get the move, but we didn't get fully what we wanted. Now we want to see how we can trade for the next week. Okay, based on the daily chart, I want to see whether we can for the next week whether we can put these two together. This means this become a correction, and we have move, and this move we get similar to what we have here, but not this long. At least the move go and break this stuff. Then from there we make a decision whether it can continue or not. This means now we want to see how this correction, these two can be put together as a correction and the price could do very top or not. In this case, we move to the forward chart. Okay. Again, since last week in my video, we were expecting to get this move. No, we didn't get. We want to see how we can trade for the next week. In this case, if the price is still here forming this in the forward chart, it still is below this high. If I get any sell setup, I can expect downtrend, because still we can put this one as a correction, big correction, not only this. This means for the next week, if the price is below here, below this top, even it hit the top, then from there we get the sell setup. We can look for the downtrend. The another way is that the price can continue and break the top, then we can expect to move to this high at least. That means for the next week, before we get this gap to be filled, whether the gap to be filled or whether the price move down, here we get any trade, whether for sell or buy, we can look into it. Just now I mentioned how we for the sell, how when I'm interested, below this high, for the high whether from here or they go higher. If I get any buy setup, I can buy. But if we want to buy from here, at least when the price to reach the small gap, we need to consider the price reached to this high. We need to move the stop loss to the break even. Now may I move to 1 hour chart? I can show you better. In this case, just now I mentioned if the price here it give me, next week when the market open, it give me a consultation and give me a sell setup. Still I will look for the downtrend. Just now I mentioned this one become a bigger correction. But also still possible, there is a possibility the price can go higher. That's mean if we get a buy trade, buy setup, also we can look for the trade. That's mean for the buy setup, if for example, if the next week the market open, it will give me a flag, still we can look for the trade. But if we buy anywhere below this high, if we get any trade below this high, when the price reach to this high, this top, we should move the stop loss at least to the break even, because we are not sure after that the price can continue to break this top, or break this top, or from here it can give a reversal. All right. To conclude, for the next week, if we get any trade setup from here, whether for sell we can get it, whether for buy we need to also we can get it. But now I wanna talk about the overall why we maybe have why in last video we were expecting for the this reversal. Okay, since last week video when we were talking about this move down, all right, the way we were looking for the first option for the chart was we have this move, and this is the we consider this one as a full correction. In this case, we can get one move down trend. Right, this is what we were expecting. But there is one more possibility. The second possibility was that we cannot put all this one as correction because of the way it's moving. This means the second option was this is the downtrend, this one is the correction, and this three wave is the last move. So similar to this. This means this part is not the part of the correction. This one here. This is the last three move, which is giving this one. Alright, that's why when we get this trade, we came here, even we have this option, that's why we see maybe the price can reverse. But initially, what we were expecting was what we were more interested based on the first option, not the second option. But we use the second option to protect our trade. That means we give the second option as the possibility for the reversal if we have the one. That's why when we the price and break this low and come to this level, we say we need to move the stop loss at least to break even if the second option active. Okay, this is the reason why we say even from here we can get the downtrend or the price can go high. Based on the first option, yes, we were expecting for this, and we were expecting for the based on the second option, if we put these three together, the price can go high and break the top. That's why from here for the next week, if the price is in this range below this one, any sell setup or the still we can take it, and even we get the buy setup, we can take it, and what we prefer is above this, then we need to consider what the risk and reward, and below this high, if we take any trade also we can take, but as long as we break the top at least up to this level, then we move the stop loss to break even. In this case, we just follow the market. When the next week when the market open, then we see whether we can get the buy setup or sell, then we just update in our